and the gym just sort of fell out of the loop for me. But I am going again, and to be honest, when I started going back, there were several feelings I had upon leaving the gym. Like, I was tired as hell, I was exhausted as hell, angry that I couldn't sit down fast enough in my car to enjoy my AC, angry that my carrot and baby tomatoes were stuck to my thighs. What did he say? Quite often I have been asking myself of late, why am I depressed? Why am I, well, the piece of poop?
Let me say something to you as a friend. You suck.
Thanks, well, so does your wife. But no, seriously, good form.
Oh, wow!
Now back to the question, why am I depressed? Okay. Wait, sex? Women are about twice as likely as men to be diagnosed with depression. Not sure that is because a lot of guys are 5-pump champs, or because guys don't enjoy releasing their own feelings. Could be either or. Either way, fellas, women are even better at depression, so step your game up, Just, spent all that time trying to be an alpha male, turns out you're a beta bitch.
Oh, my God!
Okay, so I am very good at hiding my depression, and if I can't, then I sort of just, well, I just get drunk, or high, or I masturbate.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Just kidding. Not entirely. But it ain't a secret that often many people with depression are very good at hiding it. Robin Williams was very good at hiding it. Lots of NBA players have it. Selena Gomez has to deal with it every time someone with delusion tries to run her life down and say she doesn't look good in this photo. That photo is a sign that Hollywood gossipers literally aren't human. So I did a look to see if I am very similar to others who hide their depression. Like with what they do when they depressed, and if these are really actually good at hiding depression or not. I feel like I'm not gonna answer any of these questions in this video, but content. So yeah, onto ColumbiaWell.org's article about depression. A lot of famous people have suffered from mental illness. I said that. I just stating that I said that. I mean, just, that's all. I mean, it's just, I like victories when I can have them. I don't have many victories. And this suffering gives them deeper emotions if you really think about it. This is in some form a source to their greatness. While we cannot always see it, their struggles are often reflected in their works. These people are able to bring something beautiful out of the darkness that consumes them. This fits, to be honest, because Robin Williams, I will never forgive depression for taking that, from all of us.
Tell us what you've found out about the enemy since you've been here.
We found out that we can't find them.
Absolute perfection. We all need a purpose in this life. We want to be sure that we are in some form doing meaningful things. People suffering from hidden depression are not exempt from this. They too want to know the reason for their existence. Seriously, and to add to this point, I feel like a certain place makes a certain set of promises that leads many people to believe they have a certain purpose, and then they often don't see that purpose till it's too late, but give everything to that place in the hopes it will reveal their purpose. Can't remember the name of that place. Anyways, they are much more susceptible to feelings like inadequacy and anxiety, which leaves them searching for something they can never seem to achieve in their own minds. Same. Sometimes we all need help. When we are not expecting someone to feel weak or to be down in the dumps, we don't see their cries for help. However, if you notice their cries and can help them in any way, you are creating a very close and trust-filled bond with them. Okay, feels. nothing else. Also, to avoid triggering some deep emotions, I will skip some of these for you guys. You're welcome. You can thank me by liking and subscribing, by the way. And also, I'll link the article down below, but you should like and subscribe first. People with depression will often sleep for what seems like or may literally be days. Sleep at times can be impossible, while other times could be the only thing left that the person can do. When a person is depressed, they are dealing with a state of helplessness that will rock their world. Oh my God, yes. Legit, when I got laid off by a place that didn't listen to a thing I said or actually ever value me, like they never gave me a raise for like 2 years and some change, spent thousands and thousands from grants, and sat there and said, there are no paid grants when there are literally hundreds of them you could have applied for, but no. You instead laid me off and got a fucking nerve to charge students the same as I was charged when I went to Campbell. A campus that had shit to do when your campus only sits on 2.5 blocks, but when I got laid off, yeah, sleep was really hard. Hashtag shade. Hashtag I still do hashtag. Fuck that place. One of the reasons I posted a bunch of videos during that time back to back, which you should go and watch those videos by the way, is because I didn't sleep. So in a way, it's a good thing and a bad thing. Silver linings. They're able to come up with believable, elaborate excuses for the things they are going through. Like if they skip an appointment or don't return your calls for days, they can easily change the subject when things like this come up and turn the attention away from their pain. Okay, now hear me out, okay? Just hear me out. Anytime one of your friends says they ate too much sushi and need to poop, they might actually need to poop rather than join you as a third wheel on your date. 2 things. 1, don't do that to a friend, ever. It's a villain origin story in the making, being a third wheel. And 2, I'm not speaking from experience because I don't eat sushi, although I did eat a bunch of fruit snacks at one time and then I blew my toilet up. Huh? But I didn't use that as an excuse for not hanging out with someone. I just didn't even give an excuse, hashtag ghosted. I am an awful friend, but it isn't on purpose. Also, don't spring hanging out with people on them. Like, bitch, I got plans already. 8 a.m. to noon, my bed. One to 5 p.m., my bed with snacks of misery. 6 p.m. to 10, YouTube stuff. $11 p.m. to 11:02 p.m. Incognito mode, here I come.
Wait, what?
And then bed after I've come.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
There are several different lifestyle changes a person can make as an attempt to ease their minds. For instance, these people may do things like exercise, listen to music, go walking, and so forth. I recommend this a lot to people, and it's funny because I did go to the gym a lot from like January to early June. Then I got bit by a dog. And then laid off within like 30 days of each other. And the gym just sort of fell out of the loop for me. But I am going again, and to be honest, when I started going back, there were several feelings I had upon leaving the gym. Like I was tired as hell, I was exhausted as hell, angry that I couldn't sit down fast enough in my car to enjoy my AC, angry that my carrot and baby tomatoes were stuck to my thighs.
What did he say?
But I did feel decently okay, you know, mentally. My vegetables didn't. So I say all that to say a hobby is a really good thing to get. I guess if like we're like doing one for women, I guess it would be your roast beef.
No.
People suffering from depression learn to fake moods. They will often come off as happy and normal on the outside when they let their inner struggles appear on the outside. They feel as if they are bringing others down. So I was writing the script here and was trying to think of a joke for this that shows how I do things like this or reference something, and then I realized that this entire video is a reference and joke about depression and me suffering it. So if anything, this is basically depression within a level of depression within another level of depression. Depression. When other people are suffering, it brings them down to their worst parts. This sort of thing often triggers their emotional pain and can be crippling. I have had people I hate with a passion and want to choke on all the snacks they sat in their office eating while making 30 to 40K more than me and doing absolutely nothing. But then I hear something while they had a literal therapy session in their office with their therapist on Zoom, just the door closed, but they talk so fucking loud, about how they just wanted to find someone so they aren't alone because they are a 40-something-year-old man with a severe case of looking like a lonely 40-year-old man. And I feel for them. You still a bitch, though. Okay, so clearly I learned that I do just about everything on this list. And I didn't answer my own question as to why I particular am depressed.
You didn't answer my question.
Fuck you.
Again, content. Also, I did find out that I spent a lot of money on therapy appointments when I could have just Googled if I was depressed. Nah, because what if I was wrong, you know? I mean, there are 15 points, and I basically got all 15, so basically the answer was right there, you know? What? Them motherfuckers owe me a refund. Nah, because what if I was wrong? I mean, there are 15 points, and I basically got all 15. So basically the answer was right there. You know what? Them motherfuckers owe me refunds. And fuck you, Google. This was just a video of me releasing some nerves and struggles I have been going through lately, and in a way, me showing people that you too can struggle and thrive at the same time. Or, you know, struggle and eat fruit snacks. You may not be thriving, but at least you will know what it feels like to have done crack. What? And if you subscribe, then you will know what it feels like to have done, I don't think I should equate my channel to any drug because future monetization options. So, if you subscribe, then, you know slightly how it feels to blow up a Tesla, because who doesn't want to do that? I hope Elon gets depression. Weird ass egg-shaped baby back squared head ass bitch.